So, hey guys, it's Matt Alex. If you have not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe now. I don't know if this is going to be a list video or a more serious video, but like, the response to my last video from literally the one comment I had, the girl said she likes my rant videos, and like, it's obviously a good thing because I love filming rant videos. Are my favorite types of like videos to make. But, so anyway, so before I even begin, like I said, subscribe, tell everyone to subscribe to me for good luck and clear skin, okay? If not, you'll be cursed forever. I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So anyways, so I hardly ever go on Instagram. I hardly ever use any social media anymore, to be honest with you, except Twitter and YouTube. Like, those are like my main two. And, so I was like, on my, like, Instagram stories today, and I'm like, why the fuck? Because I blocked, like, I kind of regret this, like, now. But in the moment, I didn't want anyone to know what I was doing. But, like, now I wish I would have done that. Because I have, like, over 2,000 people blocked from my, like, main Instagram story. So they couldn't see, like, what I was posting or promoting myself or whatever. So, like, majority of the people can't see it. And, like, I only get, like, 10 views on my story. But I did that purposely. But obviously, like I said, I look back at, like, I regret it. But, so I was getting, like, 20 views. And that was, like, very abnormal to me. And then I, like, noticed that these, like, people who were, like, viewing my story, like, the public accounts, I was, like, going through the following, because you know how much was, like, the following? It said, like, they were following Nessa, and Nessa and I are friends, like, Nessa and I are good, like, and I think because Nessa was, like, calling people out, as she should, on her Instagram story, and I was, like, well, why are these, like, people, because I didn't see, like, I follow both of her accounts, and Nessa follows me, so I think people, like, maybe, like, they were, like, going through, I know exactly what they're doing, like, I know what they were doing, like, they were trying to see out who she was talking about. I get it, like, I get it, guys, I caught on, like, I get it, and I'm the same way, but, like, I didn't see, like, because she posted on her backup, like, Instagram, like, her, like, Finsta, if you will, so then I like, started to watch some of it, like, literally, I was, like, in the bathroom, like, watching her story. It's so funny, like, here it is, like, I love Nessa so much, but I was like, guys, it's not about me, Nessa and I are friends, like, we're good, we're good, like, Nessa and I we're on good terms, like, we never had an argument, we never fought. I've known her for 4 years now, and we've, like, never argued, we've never fought, like, she's one of the many, like, YouTubers who I really, like, had a connection with and who really helped me out through a lot. So, especially freshman year, like, sophomore year. Like, we're in good terms, guys. That's not about, like, it's not about me, y'all. Like, trust me, it's not about me. But anyways, so, for, like, the one response I did get from my YouTube video, I posted Monday, thank you, that really means a lot to me. I want to try and upload, like, 3 times a week, get my, like, motivation back, kind of, sort of. Like, maybe the past, like, 2 or 3 days have been, like, dwell days, you know, or like, days, and I'm at a crossroads right now because I was told that I could perhaps get kicked out, the other day. Actually, it was Monday, I think, and I found the video, I think, either Sunday night going into Monday. Yeah, it had to have been. And I think it was. It was around, like, 2 or 3 or something in the morning, if I remember right. And so this is before I, like, found out what I heard, from someone in my family. But basically, like, a person in my family wants to, like, kick me out because I'm not, like, doing anything with my life. Literally selling on the side, editing videos, and, writing music. I have an album to film, so really 2 out of 3 things I've really been doing, like, editing and selling, like, whatever. And I don't have friends, guys. Like, I know, like, I do. I do have friends, but I only have, like, maybe 3 or 4 off the top of my head. And this is, like, local and state friends. I'm not talking about, like, friends all over the world. I have friends all over the world, like, couple, right? But I am getting to the point in my life where I don't know what I'm going to do if I get kicked out anymore. Like, I had plans, like, just in case I were to, but, like, one of my plans won't work because the person that I was going to live with is going to be moving out of that house maybe soon. I don't know. And the other people, I just don't know if I could live with them. I just don't want to leave this house. Like, I don't know. I'm at a crossroads because I'm torn between 2 things. You know, I'm seeing, it's a double-edged sword, and I see both sides of the sword, right? So you got part of my parents basically telling me what to do, right? And this, mind you, I'm just gonna, like, preface this. my parents don't really pay for anything for me anymore. Like, what? Okay. So what was it, the day before my birthday? I wanted smart water. Like, I really just drink smart water. I don't really like drinking anything else. Like, go drink tap water. Obviously, I'm not a fucking spoiled, like, fucking brat. Like, obviously I will. When I'm done with my smart water, obviously I'll drink from the fucking tap. I'm not a loser or a fucking retard. But I think I wanted, like, smart water for my birthday or something. Because I pretty much already bought one. Like, my dad literally asked me, he's like, what do you want for your birthday? I'm like, I have money saved up to buy my own shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm getting to that age where, like, I just never really got, like, we just never really got, like, expensive gifts, you know? Like, if we didn't have the money for it, we didn't get it. That's just how it was, you know? So Christmas and, like, my birthday was like a holiday, literally. I mean, Christmas obviously is a holiday. My birthday's a holiday too, duh. No, but, like, really, though, like, it was. Because every time we could spend it on pretty much whatever we want. Now, like, my parents were like, we want to keep the money for college. But I think, like, I stated back in the day that, like, I think checks should go to you, and I think we should get the cash. That's, like, what I said about it. I think my parents pretty much agreed to that. I don't think they really had any dissertations. I think they pretty much agreed with that. So anyways, so I wanted smart water, I think the day before, my dad was like, well, why doesn't he drink out of the heaven? I'm like, I do, you fucking retard. Like, I swear, I don't belong in this world. I know I say it time and time again, but I legitimately don't. Like, I don't, and I don't like being told what to do, but I don't think anybody likes being told what to do. So do unto one is do unto one unto. I live in my parents' house. I go by the rules, and I understand it completely, but am I living for them or am I living for me? Like, when they're the ones that decided to have me, right? Like, if I was going places, if I had friends, what friends? If I was, you know, using their money and, like, you know, like, charging them all high and mighty, then I would get why. I sell stuff on the side. I pretty much buy what I want, and I just keep going. You know, everyone's like, just study. All you have to do is remember this and study it front and back. That's not how my brain works. I have I have memory issues. I really do. I think I have very, very, very early onset dementia. I really fucking do. I will not be surprised if I had it later in life. I really just won't be. And they're not excuses, they're facts, okay? These are not excuses, they're literally facts that can be proven true based off of past evidence. So, I'm literally at a crossroads. I don't know what to do. And my dad is the type of person, I wouldn't put him kicking me out past him. I just wouldn't. I honestly really see him doing that. My mom, I don't think she will. She's threatened it too, but I don't think she will as much as, like, he would. But then there's part of me that's like, they're both very set in their ways, especially my dad. Not my mom necessarily, because my mom is, like, realistic. Like, my dad's, like, optimistic. I'm very realistic with my life. I do not like fake shit. I do not like have it done by this end. I have to be realistic with my life. And I know it's not going to get done because I just know how I am. I know my brain. I know how my brain works. I just know my memory sucks. It just is what it is. Okay? Like, and they don't drive me, you know, all across town. They don't. Like, we go to the store and they don't really, like, my subscription accounts, like my Disney Plus, my Hulu, my Netflix, like, I'm using my friend's account, so I'm not even using theirs. They really only pay for my phone bill and my food. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, right? Like, I bought my Roku stick to watch this, you know, like, I bought these posters, you know, I bought this, or my aunt bought this crew neck, and I think my aunt bought another crew neck, or one of these posters over here, I mean. And they buy, like, my body wash and shit, like, my cleaning supplies. But, like, all of those things are, like, conjoined with other people, so technically it's not just mine, right? You know? Like, they're all conjoined with my other family, with my brothers and my parents. Like, where it's conjoined. Like, for example, like, the phone bill, obviously, we all use. My whole family uses, obviously, we're all connected to the same phone plan. And like, the shit, like, the food thing, we all eat food. So technically speaking, like, individually for me, my parents pretty much pay for everything. I'm sure there is some shit that I'm missing that I don't know about, like, maybe, like, insurance shit and shit, but, like, I don't think legally that can stop until I'm, like, 24, 25 or older. I don't know. But I just don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do. I don't want to drive. I just want to sell stuff on the side, and that's how I want to make my money for right now. I have to work from home. I'm such a homebody. I don't like people. I need to do things my way. I'm not set in my ways, but I have a way of things that I want done. I'm not, like I said, I'm not optimistic. I'm realistic in my life. Me working a corporate 9-to-5 job every day or every week that's not how I'm wired. I can't do that. I'm not lazy. Okay, I made over $2,000 for myself last year while the world was basically on lockdown and everybody was literally out of a job. Okay, I did that by my damn self. Okay, I did that by my damn self. Right? In fact, everything I pretty much bought from, like, end of March or April last year up until President Day, I pretty much bought majority of it with my own money. Or with my stimulus money, but mainly my own money. Some things, yes, that were gifts, or, like, my aunt and I traded some stuff. But overall, probably like 80% of it, maybe 90% of it, I paid for, right? My parents did give me my mom let me get the wax stone necklace in silver, even though I have it in rose gold already. But I'm obviously a silver person. Like, hello, this is a silver 13 necklace that I got custom made like 2 or 3 years ago. But I just don't know what to do anymore because I can't be told what to do. I hate being told what to do. But I live in their house. But I don't go anywhere that, like, robs them dry, you know? Or, like, that I'm, like, using their money. Like, I don't get it. And my dad, he's not the type of person that's going to listen to his kid. He doesn't care. He's very set in his ways. But it all goes back to them because they decided to have me. I didn't ask to be in this world. I didn't ask for any of this shit. So I don't know. It's a double-edged sword. And, I always promised myself I wouldn't be homeless. I just always have. And I just can't live with with my aunt or uncle. I just can't do that. I just can't do that. We're all very different. Like, this is the thing. I am the opposite of everybody in the world. I do things my own way. If you're going to help me do something, I'm going to do the opposite. People said I couldn't sing my freshman year. What did I keep doing? I kept writing and releasing music. People said I look like Slim Shady or I have ramen noodle hair. What do I keep doing? I kept dyeing my hair blonde, right? I've always done the opposite of everybody. And that's where my parents and I disconnect because they want things, you know, set. And I get there, my parents, when they're doing it because they love me and all that PC shit. I understand that. I'm tired of hearing it. But I need to do what I want to do. I need to do what makes me happy. And that's when we interfere because we both have different things of what will make me happy. At the end of the day, it is my body. It is my decision to do whatever the fuck I want to do. But it's also their decision to kick me out because, once again, they pay the bills, you know? Like, and that's just so scary and sad. To me, like, kicking your kid out is, like, the last thing you should do. Like, that's, like, last resort. Like, you're giving up on them. They're, like, no good. Like, my dad asks him, like, he's like, you need to start about retirement. He's acting like, and he's like, you haven't had a job, like, a real job. And I've did work experience in high school. Like, I worked at a haunted house. I have resale experience. Like, I know, I just, no one has my brain, so no one knows things the way I do, right? But it's just aggravating. And I got in my room all day, or I'll stay in the shower for like 2 hours because I don't want to hear what he has to say to me. I just don't want to hear it, right? And I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to feel unwelcome in my own home. At my parents' house. Sue me. I just shouldn't. No one should. Once again, I wasn't asked to be in this world. They decided to have me. And I don't know. Like, we're all blood related here. Why do I feel unwelcome when we're all blood related? But my dad is the type of person who'd be like, get out. Like, I'm giving up. Not giving up on you, but that's what it will feel like to me. And there's, I posted, there's a video of, what to do if you get your kid kicked out. I might link it in the description because I feel like it's very informative and important. But I'm literally at a crossroads because I don't know what to do anymore. I want to resell stuff on the side. I want to have my own pocket change. More money than I've ever made. And I probably sometimes, from resale alone, I would make more doing resale than, working, a Target job, you know? For example. I know I do because I've done it before, right? So, I just wish I could make resale into full-time, but I just don't have a lot to sell because I'm such a spender. If I were to, buy stuff and, sell it, I could probably make it a full-time thing. But, I don't know. It's just so annoying because I don't know what to do anymore. Do you guys have any advice for the 2 people that watch my whole videos the whole way through? What is your advice? I don't know, because I was going to tell one of my family members, obviously they would let me move in with them, but that one person might be leaving their house soon. I'm not going to say when here, but they might be. So, yeah. Actually, they might be moving in with us. But it's just, I'm at a crossroads where I don't know what to do anymore. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not optimistic. I'm realistic with my life. I'm just realistic with my life. I'm trying to look for a work from home job. I could edit people's videos, but no one ever gets back to me. No brands ever reach out to me. I've never got sponsored by anything. No one works for me. We know this. I might have this, yet another serious video, I don't know, or, yet another update serious video, I don't know. But, no one's ever reached out to me, and I don't know what to do anymore. I really want to make YouTube my full-time career, but I still, want to be low-key. I want to have, under 100,000 subscribers, but my channel doesn't grow. At all. like, none of my social media accounts grow. None. It's all the same people, the same shit every day. And, like, I think even, no, not Nessa, but Shannon has shouted me up before. Shannon Rose, my friend Shannon Rose, she shouted me up before. I don't think I gained 1 follower from that. And every time I try to, like, collab with, like, the bigger YouTubers before they got big, or as big as they are now, they were always like, I'm busy, or they always had an excuse, you know? Or one said, I think actually one said they did, but they never followed through with it. Really the only collab that I had was with Abigail, and we talked on DMs and Instagram, and we talked about it before, so we both knew what we were going to do. We talked about it, we had it planned out, and we did it, right? We went through with it. And I don't know, like, I just don't get it. Like, I want to work from home, like, working isn't the issue, but I can't be around people, I can't be told what to do. I think that's what it is. Like, I'm just going to get rid of Number 5 because I cannot be told what to do. Like, I just hate being told what to do. And, like, if I want to do something, I'll do my best at it. 130%, I'll do the best at it. But if I don't want to do it, I'm going to be unmotivated, you know, get depressed, you know, actually be lazy and not want to do it at all, you know? And that's what I'm worried about. But no one else thinks like I do. I'm thinking of, like, ahead, too. I'm not just thinking of right now, I'm thinking ahead, too. And I just don't know what to do anymore. Like, if you want me to work for you, or, like, if you're a YouTuber yourself and you can afford to hire me and, like, edit, maybe I charge, like, 50 to 100 per video, and we can do that. Let me know. I consider myself a pretty good editor. I can do text, I can do intros, I can do outros. You just gotta tell me what you want, and I can see if I'm sure I can figure it out. But, you can watch some of my videos, and that'll give you, like, an example. Maybe, like, if I edit this, that's a big if, I'll include some of, like, my samples if I edit my videos. Or if you know anything, and I've tried to, like, YouTube it, you know, like, work from home jobs. It's all the same shit, and, like, it's either too hard, or I just can't do it, or I don't want to do it, or whatever it is. I need something that's, like, in my area, you know, or, like, on my alley. That's the thing. Like, I need something on my alley, like, editing videos, you know, I can help people with sales, you know, et cetera, et cetera. Like, be a social media manager, like, respond to emails, or business, you know, like, in that aspect, like, the social media aspect, or, like, sales aspect of it all, basically, is what I need to look for. But it's so hard because no one ever reaches out to me. No brand reaches out to me. Like, nothing ever. It's crickets all day long, and I don't know what to do anymore. I have a business email. I have a business Instagram account, and nothing seems to work, and I don't know why. I don't know how. But it's just YouTube. They don't want to push my videos up because no one fucking watches them, but I just don't want to give this up yet. I'm not ready to give it up. I'm just not. I don't know. No. I just need to do me. And I understand that, and everyone's just, do you, it'll come easier, and I'm like, I'm tired of hearing that, I really am, just save it for your fucking pillow, I'm tired of it, and everyone's like, don't give up, but I'm like, it's easier said than done when you're living in your parents' house, and they're telling you to do A and B, but you want to do C, you know, you want to do the opposite of what they're telling you to do. It's very, very much more difficult. And the driving thing, that's a whole other issue, too. I don't want to drive. I won't remember how to do shit. Like, I don't remember what I even wore yesterday. I don't remember what I talked about yesterday. Like, my memory is really, 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 really bad. That's not an excuse. It's a fact, too. And I can back it up with the evidence that I had prior when I got it tested. I got my memory tested. So, I don't know. Even though I don't know anyone's shit, but, like, I can back it up. I can back those claims up. That my memory's awful. My memory should not be this bad for someone my age. Should not be. No, it shouldn't be. But yeah, I don't know. And the only reason I went to my other person's house, is who I was at, my grandma's basically, was because I was tired of hearing my dad yell at me and tell me to do shit. So I basically was at my grandma's house for 2 months. But I came home because I was, 1, getting homesick, and 2, people at my grandma's house smoke, and I don't smoke, and I didn't want to be around that. I was already inhaling it, so I had to come home. But I don't want to be here every day if I'm just going to be told what to do and ridiculed and do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, y'all. It's a whole whirlwind. Please, please, please let me know your advice. Even though I don't listen to anything anyone says, but, like, this time I might. I don't know. But, yeah. Let me know, guys. Specifically, like, work from home positions that will, like, actually apply to my, like, stuff I want to do. Or, like, my common interests. Like, let me know. And, like, I can apply. Or if you have any links or someone you know is looking to hire someone, like, in the social media manager world, like, please let me know, like, kind of ASAP. If you're a brand or an influencer and you want to sponsor me, like, hit my business email up. It's mattalexx13@gmail.com, which I think it's in my description too, or I mattalexxbusiness, with 2 X's, at gmail.com, which I think those are in my description as well. I think I said all I needed to say. I'm going to end this video here. It's actually pretty early. It's 12:15 for once. Normally I film videos and it's like 3 in the morning, so I'm going to end this here before I run out of space, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.